Hi, this is Mr. Smith with Strictly Algebra, and for beginners, this is for the people that really don't understand the terminology, just need that extra push on in algebra so we can get through it and we can graduate, right? All right, let's get started. Today we are going with intro to polynomials. First thing we're going to do is adding polynomials. Okay, now we're gonna break down adding polynomials, and then we're gonna get into adding, and then we're gonna get into subtracting, and then we're gonna go. Okay, so polynomial. First, you need to know what a polynomial is. A polynomial is an expression made of terms. Terms? I don't know what a term is. Do you know what a term is? If you do, numbers like 1, 2, 3, and 4 are constants. These are what make up a term, right? You can have it by itself and be a term, but x and y are variables. So if you add them both together, they are terms. Okay, so now you know what a term. So when I say terms, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So let's break down terms. How many things are in a term? So we have 3. Let's identify it. Now, let's identify. Monomial. Mono means 1. So 1 term. So anytime they ask you identify the monomial in this expression, so identify the monomial, you'll know it. So let's look at 5x. 5 is a constant, x is a variable. So if you put them together, they make 1 term, just 1. Okay? So if you go 3x squared, y to the third, it's still 1 because they're all together. They're still together. It's like a package. So it's 1 package. Now, if you add on to it, it gets into a binomial. If you put an expression in and add another term, you have a binomial. Okay? So we're doing terms and we're doing the terminology all together that usually we overlook as a student and we don't understand, and then the teacher goes into going into vocabulary words, and then you're lost because you don't understand what's going on. So 2 terms is 5x minus 1. So 5x minus 1 is 2 terms. Any operation splits it. So 5x is 1 term minus 1 makes it 2 terms. So now it's 2, right? All right, look at the last one. 3x squared y to the third, 1 term. Don't say it's 3 terms because that's not 3 terms. It's all packed in a package. It's 1 term, right? So you have put the operation in 4x to the 4th, 2 terms, binomial. Look at that, mathematician already. Trinomial, tri means 3. So the same thing with binomial. You add the operation, add another one, it becomes a trinomial. So 7x squared minus 5x plus 2 makes it a trinomial. It's 3, right? It's 3 terms. It's 3 terms. So anything you split, look at it split. So 3x squared y to the third, 1 term, minus 4x to the third, 2, plus 5y, 3, right? 3 terms. Anything beyond that, we don't get into it. It's just monomial, binomial, trinomials. That's it. Okay? Let's keep going. Now, let's go to our first example of adding polynomials. We're going to break this problem down as much as I can so you can understand what's going on. Okay? Now, let's go to our screen. Now, here we go. Let's start off with white. Let's start off with white. We're gonna keep the colors going. I know the problem is going. I have the problem. I'm gonna put it right back up here. 6x squared minus 10x minus 7. Okay. Put the parentheses. It's my little chalkboard. Excuse my handwriting. I did not pass handwriting class. Okay. 4x. Okay. And I'm writing slow as I can. Okay, the x squared is cut off a little bit. It's okay. So, first thing you need to do like terms. Like terms. I know you heard your teacher or your professor say like terms. What are like terms? Man, I don't know. Okay, so we got all the like terms, the variables, which is x in this. These are my variables. They have to match. They have to look the same. They do not look the same. They are not like terms. Many students don't understand that x squared and the regular x squared, and x are not the same. This is not the same. Let's get rid of it and let's put it together. All right, so we're going to take x squared and put it with the x squared. So we're going to have a negative 2x squared, right? Then you're going to put the x, 4x, with the 4x. So plus 4x, and leave that by itself, and then we're going to add. Okay, so let's get rid of this part because we fixed this part. I like doing this. Erase, 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 erase. All right, so let's go and change the color. Let's do red. So now we are using, let's put our parentheses back up there so we won't mess that up. Now we are using integers. Now, if you do not understand integers, I'm sorry, if you do not understand integers, guess who's going to break it down? This guy. All right, so let's go to another page. And there we go. I already have my number line. On this side is -1. On this side, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, 0. And then you have on the right side, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So our problem was 6 minus 2. So you're going to go to positive 6. You start on positive 6. Then you go to the left. How many? 1, 2 gives you a positive 4. Just in case you don't understand integers, okay? Now, if you need me to break down any more integers for you with the number line, comment below. I'll make a video and we're going to keep it moving, okay? So, let's go here. So, 6 minus 2 is 4x squared, right? Now, we have another integer. Start at -10, and then you're going to do what? Start at -10, and then you're going to go back, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 10, -10, negative, excuse me, -10, -10, -9, 9, -8, -7, -6 is the answer. -6. You can't mess that up. -6 plus 6. What's left all by itself? -7. That's the answer. Box it up and ship it out. Look at that. Start at -10. Go back -6. You can't mess it up. Okay? So -10. Boom. Start at -10. How many positive am I going? Positive 4. -9. -9. -8. That's 2. -7. That's 3. -4. Positive 4. That's -6. So -6x. Don't forget about your x. And -7. So box it up. Ship it out. Are you ready to try it on your own? I think you are. Let's do it. So feel free to pause the video. Feel free to pause the video. Okay, and try this problem. So pause. All right, we are back. Okay, we are back. So let's do this one. Let's break this one down. And do I have this one? Yes, I have this one right here. Let's go to a new screen. Bye number line. So we got y. Yeah, I don't like that color. Not starting out with. Let's go, because I don't like my chartboard. We don't have chartboards no more. Plus 13y minus 4. Gonna put that in parentheses. That's ugly. Plus 3. What is wrong with my pen? 3y y squared plus y plus 7. All right. First thing, what? Combine like terms. Combine like terms. They must match. Combine like terms must match. So we got y squared goes with y squared. So we got, let's write it over. Y squared, and we got 3y squared plus 13y and a plus y. 7 and 4, negative 4 plus 7. I know we did a lot there, but I just wanted you to see it. I want you to see it. Be able to see what's going on. So this is easy. This is a 1. Okay? It's 1. You're looking at y squared. It's got to be 1. It's not 0. Okay? You got to have, if you see it, it's 1. Okay? So what I try to explain to my students is not 0, it's 1. So you have 4y squared. I don't think you need a number line for that. Again, here 13 makes 14 because that y is 1. It's 1y. And if it don't have a number in front of it, it's 1. So we have a negative 4, and we're going to add 7 to it. We're going to get a plus 3. Okay? Negative 4. Let's go. Negative 4. So if we start out at negative 4, we need to go how many spaces? We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's add it in. Negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0. 1, 2, 3. Answer. It's magic. Anyway, go back. Box it up, ship it out. That is your answer. Let's go back to our screen here. I'll pause the video. We pause the video. Okay, get out of here. There we go. 4y squared plus 14y plus 3. Okay? 4y squared, 14y plus 3. Now, subtracting polynomials. When we subtract polynomials, we distribute the negative 1 and then add the polynomials. I'm going to move out the way. We subtract the polynomials, we distribute the negative. Distribute. That's one word. That's that word we need to break down. The negative 1 and then add the polynomials. Let's go at it. So let's clear all this out the way. Now let's go to our problem. We got 5y squared plus 2xy minus 9 minus 2y squared minus 2xy minus 3. Okay? This bad boy. Distribute. Distribute. This negative. Let's take it back off. So, distribute, if you follow in your lessons, distribute means distribute to each one of these this negative. It's not that hard. Look, all you got to do on this side of the equation is change the sign. So if it's positive, it changed to a negative. If it's negative, it changed to a positive xy. 2xy. It changed to a positive 3. Let's do that again. I don't want to have to don't keep rewinding the video, okay, unless you have to. All right, so you're going to take this negative and distribute. How do you distribute? It doesn't matter. All you're going to do is change the sign. So you got negative 2y squared, because it's positive here. Negative and negative makes positive 2xy, and a negative and negative makes a positive 3. So now all you're going to do now is add. You know how to add, right? Because we just did it. Okay? But, so let's put it all together. So we have, let's put it all together. So we have a negative 2y squared plus 2xy. Combine like terms, remember. Combine like terms plus 3. Now, we don't need none of this stuff over here because we have solved the problem. We solved the problem. Okay, let's change the color. Let's go with green. I like money. Anyway, so there. Using our number line again, we're going to do the integers. 5 minus 2 is 3y squared. Right? Now, we have a positive, and I copied this wrong. It's supposed to be negative here. Sorry about that. It's supposed to be a negative here. So, we have a positive xy and a negative xy. This is where the magic happens. It cancels. Because you have 2, and you take away 2, it's 0. No more xy. Positive 2xy, negative 2xy is 0. Do you put 0 down there? No. Don't put 0 down there. It's just going to confuse you. So you got negative 9 plus 3 is a negative 6. What we're going to do? Box it up, ship it out. UPS, FedEx, Amazon. Alright, so let's go over it again. You have this negative. Let's go to another screen here. Get out of here. You have a parentheses, and you have a negative, and you put a parentheses there. You're going to take this negative and distribute it to this side. Every time. Every time. Okay, so all you got to do is change the numbers over here. Change the signs. Change the signs. All you have to do is change the signs, okay? Got it? All right. Change the signs. Are you ready to try it on your own? Change the signs. All you got to do is remember to change the signs. That was the answer to our last problem. Yep. Now, pause the video. Try it. Come back. I'm going to give you the answer, and then we're going to be done. All right? Pause the video. All right, we are back. I don't want to give you the answer. All right, so let's do it. Let's break this one down. Let's erase all the strokes on here. So we got 7x squared. Put that in parentheses. Don't forget your parentheses, Mr. Smith. All right, plus 6 and minus. There goes that minus. When you see that minus, what are you going to do? Change the sign of everything on the right side. That's ugly. Yo. All right, so plus 1. Oh no. All right, we're back. Now I gotta do it all over again. So 7x squared plus 5x plus 6. All right, minus 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. More parentheses. All right, when you see that negative, what are you going to do? Change the sign of everything on this side and combine like terms. Let's do it all together. So we got 7x squared plus 5x plus 6. Change the sign of everything over here. So we got positive, makes it a negative 2x squared. Positive makes it a negative 3x. Negative, positive makes it a negative 1. Add. So we're going to add. Put it back in red. We have 5. 5, right? 7 minus 2 is 5x squared. 5x minus 3 is a positive 2x. Use your number line. If you don't understand how to do integers, use your number line. Plus 6 minus 1 is a plus 5. That's the answer. Box it up. Ship it out. Okay? All right. I'll go back to my presentation here. This happens in the classroom. You know this happens in the classroom. Technology wants to do what it wants to. There you go. There's your answer. All right. There's your answer. Now, that is all. We have now completed adding and subtracting polynomials. We broke it down. We broke it. If you didn't get it the first time, start the video over. do it again. I'm gonna put some problems at the bottom. If you need some extra problems, I'm gonna put some at the bottom. I'm gonna put a link to some problems at the bottom, and you'll get it. Keep at it. In math, you must practice. Practice, practice, practice. Have a good day.